Messaging is incredibly vital to reducing HIV stigma because oftentimes messaging is what creates the stigma. So it leads to things like not seeking care. It leads to things like being afraid to go to the doctor or being afraid to talk to your children about sexual health.
Effective messaging can lead to empowerment or it can lead to disempowerment. How we impart information will determine whether or not we successfully engage an individual or we successfully discourage an individual from wanting to avail themselves of our services.
Because messaging has created stigma, we need to use messaging to dismantle stigma.
When we embrace messaging, that is stigma-free, it helps to reach out to those individuals and bring them forward.
Trainings are very helpful for messaging. They are part of your messaging toolkit. One of the trainings that a lot of our jurisdictions have been using and have shared has been very effective in addressing messaging but other structural barriers is the Undoing Racism training by the People's Institute.
Undoing Racism is a 2-day experience in which individuals can engage in a facilitated discourse about what is race and what is racism. How does race and racism impact us at all levels of our life? The fact that race can be a predictor of so many different outcomes really necessitated the need for undoing racism. Undoing racism really taught us to think about the language, that we use. I think it's helped us to think more critically about the way in which we deliver services. Going through this experience has allowed us to take a step back for us to evaluate, what is it that we are doing that's contributing to people not wanting to utilize our services.
There's also a plethora of online resources available that may be more accessible for folks who either don't have the funding or the support to take the next step around coordinating trainings. NASTAD has some really phenomenal resources available for health departments.
2 of those resources include His Health and Well-Versed. His Health is an online resource that allows providers insight on the needs of Black GBMs. Well-Versed, on the other hand, is an actual online directory of providers that are chosen by patients who feel that they are the best of the best when it comes to providing care for Black GBMs. Within His Health, there are 6 modules that providers can take that range from PrEP to linkage and care, all the way to holistic health. Providers can take these courses and they're only about an hour long, so they're pretty convenient for everyone because you can take them on your own time and at your own leisure.
This video will actually be housed on a microsite on NASTAD where we will be also including other stigma resources, and we encourage anyone watching this to definitely submit any resources you think would be beneficial to other jurisdictions as well.